Hello, you magical being of light. I'm Nick the Mystic, and today we're going to dive deep into the April 2023 energy update. I'm super stoked to share with you what's going to happen in this month because it's going to bring in a very new, fresh energy that's really going to put you on your highest timelines. Today's going to be a long video, so go ahead and get cozy and just snuggle in and just allow yourself to feel all of the energies that are going to be coming through this month, and allow yourself to revisit this video as many times as you want so it'll help you integrate these energies in the most beautiful way possible. Let's get into it. So for this video, for the month of April 2023, we're gonna go over themes. We're gonna go over what to focus on. We're gonna go over how to thrive. We're also gonna go over the energy of the first half of the month and the energy of the second half of the month. We're gonna go over the spiritual animal totem. There may be two. We're gonna go over some monthly mantras, and then at the end, I'll share some final messages with you guys and some things that I felt really inspired to share. Okay, so some of the themes of this April will be life-giving, heart-opening, and mind-clearing. We will experience a planetary oneness and raise in consciousness. Numbers serving as energetic medicine and healing frequencies. An expansion of communities and service to the highest aligned people for us through the guidance of your heart. The opportunity to move in a new direction and travel, whether that be in your outer worlds or your inner worlds. A time to align with your soul's destiny. What to focus on this month. Number one, this will be a big inward journeying month as profound awarenesses, insights, heart healings, and mind clearings are taking place. Number two, a lot of fresh energy will be coming in this month from all of the releasing of last month, as well as all of the clearing that will be taking place this April. A lot of past wounds of the heart, relational wounds, limiting mental stories, and old identities of self will be washing away, making room for an even deeper healing and clearing for the upcoming eclipse season. Just as the saying goes, April showers bring May flowers. A lot of this will be a cleansing for the soul, so your true divine nature can emerge and you will begin to feel more light and free from within. Number three, study the numerology meaning of numbers, as your angels and guides will be connecting with you strongly in these ways to serve as forms of light upgrades. Find out and study your life path number, your soul urge number, expression number, birthday number, personality number, and personal year number in numerology. This will bring immense clarity to your life, what you chose as a soul before you came here, and the grand scheme themes of what you're working with. And it's a lot easier to understand than astrology, and something you can figure out on your own. Whereas astrology takes a lot more support and studying to understand your chart. Number four, not only embrace but expect a shift in identity and take on the role of a new consciousness. Each moment is born anew. The only thing that keeps us stuck in the past is an untrained mind that cycles in stories. Remember that you are the master and your mind is the servant. Conduct your thoughts in ways that support a higher level of being and the character that you know yourself to be. Literally, every second is a moment of creation. So ask yourself, is this next thought something I want to be a part of my creation and experience? And if not, change the thought into what you want to have in your reality. Number five, reflect on your life, the themes, the lessons, the initiations, and see how that has allowed you to develop your gifts, strengths, and talents. Now is a time to become so self-aware of your magic and the ways in which you want to contribute to the world. Every single one of us has special qualities and powerful medicine to share with the world. And now is our time to own it so we can share it. All right, how to thrive this month. Number 1, prioritize a lot of soul nourishing routines and rituals so you can begin shedding old aspects of self with ease and begin creating a lifestyle of true care for the self. This includes all things mind, body, spirit, energy, and emotions. Meditation, movement, nature, reading, writing, creating, connecting, appreciating, and self-observation. I personally believe that meditation is for the mind and spirit what food and water is to the body. It is a necessity for our survival and ability to thrive. In order to create a new world that functions on being connected to oneself and source, and is utilizing the universal laws as a normalcy rather than just some trending thing to manifest as if it were a one-time thing. The change starts individually by completely changing our behavior, the way we operate, the way we think, feel, and act, how we use our energy, our lifestyle, our beliefs. And as we change individually, the way the collective operates and where we place our values begins to change. And when our values change, our systems change. Number 2, sacred rituals to let go of old wounds and painful experiences so that you may be born anew. This can be done through letter writing and a fire ceremony, revising the past to rewrite your experiences, taking the negatively charged aspects of those experiences or people, writing positive aspects about them to deactivate that vibration so a clean vibration can be activated. Clearing out old items in your home that don't bring you joy, or letting go of relationships that don't make you feel loved, nourished, or appreciated. Number 3, transcend lingering aspects of victimhood consciousness and take radical responsibility for your life and for all of your creations. In order to reach the full potential of who we are as divine creators, we must eradicate victimhood consciousness. This means remembering that this is an attraction-based universe, not an assertion-based universe. All of what we experience is through the invitation of our own vibration, which is often due to collective unconscious programming or our mere attention to a subject. This can be extremely hard to comprehend or accept when we have experienced deep trauma and things that were out of our control that may have happened in childhood. This is where becoming a more spiritually awakened being is essential to the process, because much of this was chosen before we came here, as we saw everything as an opportunity for growth and expansion, always holding every experience and opportunity from a place of neutrality. Now that we are adults, we have the ability to remember our divine birthright of being a conscious being and a conscious creator. And the world is at our fingertips with remembering the universal laws, and it's up to us to utilize them. Okay, so now we're gonna go over the energy of the first half of the month and the energy of the second half of the month. So in the first half of this month of April, the energy of heart opening and mind clearing will take place, thus creating a space for a life-giving energy to follow. This is a time to get clear on your true values in relationships and the dynamics of energy you want to have in your life. Remember, it's not about what you have experienced, thinking that you're only able to attract a certain caliber of energy. It's about what you want and what you decide. Then the universe must follow what you predominantly focus upon. There's also going to be a lot of reflecting about your life, the themes, the experiences, and how those developed you into the powerful person that you are today. As these energies are bringing a lot of clarity and self-awareness, that will lead into the second half of the month. Now the energy will be shifting into a focus on your values and beliefs around money and material possessions. The systems of money and how we operate as a society is undergoing massive restructuring, and as it's doing so, it is our sole responsibility to take ownership of the distorted beliefs we have picked up about money and to consciously rewrite them. Money is universal energy, and we can decide to believe whatever we want about money that is completely separate from anyone else's beliefs or experiences of money. As we are all creating our own reality, what's the reality you want to create and experience with money? There will also be opportunities to travel deeper into your inner realms or in your outer realms. And this can be connected to how you want to share your gifts with the world. This is a time to let yourself get paid to play and align your spiritual work with your purpose work and truly live your calling. We put so much pressure on ourselves in the spiritual communities that we have to be completely healed or reconciled all of our past life wounds or be completely clear about what our medicine is before we can even help anybody or step up and step out in bigger and bolder ways. But the irony is, we discover our medicine as we choose into the journey of sharing our energy with others and getting the opportunity for them to reflect back our own magic. So allow others to be a divine mirror for you of your own divinity. Okay, so now we're gonna do the spiritual animal totems. This month we have 2 spiritual animal totems, the ladybug and the eagle. The ladybug symbolizes good luck, prosperity, renewal, and a love of life. Ladybugs represent the energy of foretelling when your desires and dreams begin manifesting in remarkable ways. Doses of good fortune enter into your life with joy and passion. Don't rush too quickly into anything, but instead, let divine nature and universal order unfold like ladybug's wings. There's no need to worry or fret. Live and honor your sacred truths. Ladybugs signify a time when you step into the role of a healer or helper. As you help others, you unknowingly help yourself evolve. The ladybug reminds you of your gifts and encourages you to use them to become the best version of yourself, as it benefits all beings in all places. The eagle symbolizes powerful teacher, knows what it wants, communicates with spirit, helps us to express our true self. A strong bird with powerful wings. Eagle's actions are swift and focused. Eagle helps us to transcend limiting viewpoints and open ourselves to greater perspective and awareness. Eagles have excellent vision and are keenly aware of their environment. They know when to see the big picture and when to zoom in on the important details. Eagle awakens intuitive insights and deepens spiritual understanding, allowing us to journey far, yet still remain grounded on the earth. All right, monthly mantras. Healing your own wounds creates the healing balm for the world. How will you know what your medicine is when you're in the process of creating the antidote? You are simultaneously the client and the coach, the student and the teacher, the patient and the healer. Enjoy the journey of discovery and allow it to unfold naturally. Your life experience is your expertise. I have nothing to prove and everything to be. Intuition doesn't make sense, but it makes a lot of money. See what I did there? See what I did there? That download came to me a while ago, and when it did, I was like, yup, that is April. That is the month of April. Making a lot of money. Hey, using that intuition to make a lot of money. Hey. Make it rain. Make it rain. That intuition. Make it rain. Oh, make it rain, make it rain. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So some final messages. I wanted to share something personal and something near and dear to my heart. April happens to be the month of my sister's birth, as well as the month of her transition. It will be 16 years this month since her transition into the spirit realm, and she was the catalyst to my awakening at 15. This is actually her jacket, and I love wearing it because I envision it's her giving me a hug and wrapping me in her energy. Her passing away was when my entire reality shattered and my soul became obsessed with seeking deeper truths and doing years and years of inner work and emotional healing. Her and I experienced a lot of trauma growing up, and we also experienced a lot of happy memories too. Losing someone you love is something we can never really expect or anticipate. And when it happens, it makes you question reality, the meaning of life, death, why we are here, and if there's even a God. When we lose someone we love in a very sudden and tragic way, I believe it's for many reasons, but one of the biggest being the catalyst to our own awakening, so we can remember our true divine nature and that we are eternal beings. If you were to reflect on your life and the most tragic events and things that you've experienced, they're often the things that woke you up and opened up your level of love and compassion far beyond what you ever thought possible. So often it's the things we think that we could never live through that actually give us the purpose, will, and meaning to live. I went through a lot of remorse and survival's guilt for years, questioning why I got to live and my sister didn't. We were in a head-on collision, and the day that she lost her life, she simultaneously saved mine. I went through depression and suicidal ideation for an ongoing of 15 years after that, until finally I faced it fully head-on last year to close out that painful cycle and fully choose into being on Earth, perhaps even for the first time in my life, quite honestly. My sister has My sister has truly been my spirit guide, my guardian angel, and the soul that has kept me here on Earth and staying on my path and purpose. I always felt I was here for a big reason, and that I was meant to help a lot of people. And I spent my entire 20s healing and discovering who I am with endless spiritual studies and healing modalities. Being on YouTube has always been a dream of mine, and I am so thankful to be here, to be creating and sharing and expressing myself, and to be connecting with all of you. Remember that your deepest wounds are what make you your brightest light. The things you have gone through matter and hold meaning. The quests you have taken on the hero's journey are sacred. The times when you feel the most lost and alone are the times when you are breaking so you can be reborn. The times when you feel so unloved and so unseen are the times when your soul is merging back with you to remember your true infinite nature. The times when you feel like you are helpless and useless are the times when you are being asked to surrender and remember your inherent worthiness. The times when you are wanting to change and uplift the world but can't even change your own world are the times when you are being asked to relax and trust the timing of your life so you can allow your highest self to emerge through you. Your story matters. Your voice matters. Your life matters. And your presence here on earth matters. Wherever you are at in this moment in time, know that you are loved, seen, and known. And all that you've been working towards and praying for is on its way to you. Let yourself be taken care of. Trust everything your soul chose to experience as divine character development. Believe that you are so loved and that everything is always working out for you, even and especially when it doesn't feel like it. Thank you for being here at this time. I appreciate your energy here on earth and the energy that you contribute, and for being a part of this community. May you have a beautiful and life-enhancing month of April, and remember the power of your magic and medicine so that you may share it with the world. I love you, Light Warrior. Keep shining. You never know who your light is helping. Cancer moon, here we are. This is real. In case you're wondering what the life of Cancer moon is like, this is it. This is a normal occurrence for me. And I love and accept all of me. And now Scout's checking in on me to make sure I'm okay, because she's my divine star sister. Hi baby, I'm good. Do you want to say hi?
Come here. Say, I check in.
Oh.
She's checking in to make sure mommy okay.
Scout always checks in on me when I cry, huh?
She's so sweet. She licks my tears. She heals them, huh? She's my medicine, huh?
She's the divine always on call. That's how our soulmates work for us.
I love you.
Thank you. In case you're wondering what love looks like, this is it. And in case you're wondering what soulmates look like, this is it.